Hi everyone, and welcome to your Let's Move resistance band workout with myself, Leon, and my mum, Janet. I hope you're all safe and well, and it's good to be back, isn't it, Mum?
It is, definitely.
For our first workout of this series, we will focus on upper body strength, where the aim of the exercise is to fatigue the working muscles. There will be a seated and a standing option within this workout, so please choose whichever best suits your physical ability.
This upper body strength workout will focus on key muscle groups, including the biceps, shoulders and back. Strength in these areas will support activities of daily living, including lifting and carrying, as well as helping with general posture and alignment.
Right, before we get started, please ensure you have a safe, clear space for exercise, a sturdy chair should you need one, and make sure you warm up the body and the muscles before adding in any resistance. We will be using a variety of different ways to grip the band to help support those who struggle with wrists, hands and fingers. Remember to stop the exercise should you experience any sharpness in pain, persistent pain or dizziness.
When you are completing the workout, feel free to adjust the frequency, intensity, time and type of exercise to suit your individual fitness levels. Keep yourself safe and always listen to your body.
Right, Mum, let's get started.
Come on then.
Right, everybody, for your first resistance band exercise, we're going to perform a bicep curl, working the front of the upper arm. So, make sure that you're in good standing or seated posture, with a good lengthened spine, chest out, chin up, and your stomach muscles tucked in. The elbows are going to tuck in alongside your body. Now, if you're in standing, I would adopt a wider base of support and just soften up your knees so you're nice and stable and balanced throughout this exercise. The movement, we're going to lift those hands up towards the shoulder and then slowly back down towards the floor, keeping your elbows tucked in. Okay, we're going to perform 12 reps in this first set. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Right, here we go. Up for number 1. So curl up and in, and then slowly back down. All right, so we're working a little bit quicker on the way up and a little bit slower on the way down. Up for number 3, and slowly back down. And then up for number 4, and slowly back down. Now you can see with the different grips that myself and my mum have adopted, my mum's got the band going up through the hand and out the top with the thumb on top just to lock it in place. That will work a little bit more through your forearms with the palms facing in towards each other. And the grip I've got adopted is where the band is up into the palm of the hand and I'm just gripping it that way. Okay, it's going to work in through the biceps
Number 10,
and take
Leon.
less stress out of those forearms.
Number 11.
So up for number 12.
Number 12.
And slowly back down. Right, just shake it all off a little bit. We've got 30 seconds rest before your next set. Now I'm going to just adapt the next set and tailor it a little bit where we're going to tap into a little bit of muscular endurance. So we're going to work against time this time, and we're only going to work one side at a time. So alternate, we're going to curl those arms in and work an alternate bicep curl for 45 seconds. So everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, work at your own pace, but whilst one side is working, the other side is resting. And we can start to increase a little bit of speed and tempo. Now remember, it's all relative, okay? If you need to slow it down, slow it down. If you need to speed it up, speed it up. We just want to fatigue those muscles, those biceps in the front of the arm, okay? Can you feel them working, Mum?
Yes. Think it'll get rid of my bingo wings?
They might come in one of the other workouts, the bingo wings. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax in there. Right, everybody just roll them shoulders off. Now just remember, The biceps are really important to help and support us to carry things, to lift things off the floor. So we can isolate them muscles by doing these very simple exercises. So well done, everybody. The next exercise we're going to go into is your frontal razors. Right, everybody, make sure you adopt good standing or seated posture to start. Arms down by your side. This time we want the palms facing back towards you. We're going to keep the arms nice and straight and work purely from the shoulder. So what I want you to do is just lift those arms out in front, taking it up to eye level, slight pause at the top, and then slowly back down in there. We're going to perform 12 reps on this first set. Everybody ready?
Ready?
Right, let's get going. So out for number 1, take it up to eye level if you can, slight pause and then slowly back down. If you're struggling with that resistance and that range of movement, only take it up as far as you feel comfortable and then slowly back down. As long as we've got a little bit of a pause, because we want them shoulders to stay under tension a little bit, and then before we return back down towards the floor. So out eye level if you can, and then slowly back down. So the shoulders are really important again. We've got all the lifting and carrying activities, and also the reaching. When we're reaching and picking things up, them shoulders need to be nice and strong. Suppose it depends on what we're picking up, isn't it, Mum? And then slowly back down. Keep your palms facing down towards the floor at all times if you can.
Number 10. Only 2 more.
This is it. Up for number 11 then.
11.
And slowly back down. Then your last
one.
Go on all the way up.
Thank
and
goodness.
Slowly back down and relax. Just roll them shoulders off a little bit.
It's hard.
And if you just, if you struggle a bit with your hands and your fingers, just try and just give them a little squeeze without the band.
Little shake.
A little shake. Get the blood flowing through them. Right, your next one, we're going to work a little bit of speed and tempo for 45 seconds, similar to the bicep curl. This time, whilst one side is working, the other side is going to rest. And it's all going to be relative to how hard and fast you work. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, whilst one side is working, the other side is resting. And make sure them palms stay facing down towards the floor. If you feel like you've got a bit more energy in there, you might want to speed it up, but just make sure them stomach muscles stay nice and tight and there's no movement through the body. So there's no rocking as we're going and loading that lower back. So keep your stomach muscles engaged. If you're in standing, soften them knees up. It'll take the pressure off that lower back. Allow us to work them shoulders. Excellent, well done. Keep going, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and relax in there. Great stuff. Roll them shoulders off again. Okay, just give them a little stretch off because they can get tight after being worked. Right, the next exercise is a shoulder press. So back-to-back shoulder exercises, Mum. I bet you can't wait.
Oh no, you're doing it on a purpose now.
Right, everybody. Good seated posture and good standing posture for your shoulder press. Now, getting into this position can be quite difficult, especially if you struggle with mobility in your shoulders. So, if you struggle getting into your shoulder press, you have got an option to do your lateral razors, okay? Where the palms are facing down towards the floor. But in regards to your shoulder press for your next exercise, we want to go with the elbows low and the hands high. All right, and we're wanting to keep, best we can, the hands and the elbows in line with the shoulder. Now, from that position, we're going to push up towards the ceiling as high as we can and then slowly back down. Now, because my mum struggles a little bit with her shoulder, my mum is just going to perform an half rep. All right, so she's only going to perform half the movement, whereas I'm going to go up and I'll complete the full overhead shoulder press. So everybody ready? We're going for 12 reps, elbows low, hands high, palms facing forwards. 3, 2, 1, let's go up for number 1. And then slowly back down. Just half rep, mum. So up for number 2 and slowly back down. Up for number 3 and slowly back down. Up for number 4 and slowly back down. Up for number 5 and slowly back down. Now just remember, I know we've not touched on this yet, but breathing is really important with strength exercises. So just remember, breathe out on your resistance. So in this case, on your way up, and breathe in on your way back down on your recovery. Okay, so we want to isolate them shoulders. We want to drive up, slowly back down.
Number 10, Leon.
That's it. Number 10, we've got 2 more left. Number 11. And then number 12, and slowly back down in there. At that point, you can rest. So take a bit of tension out of that band. Now, if you are struggling in this standing position because the band is fully extended, you have got a bit of slack in the band if you do it seated. So that will naturally make it a little bit easier. But just remember, keep on with your lateral raises and build that strength and mobility up if you are struggling with the overhead press. We're going to get in for your second set, and it's exactly the same as the one that we've just done. So another 12. Everybody ready? Let's go. Reach to the ceiling as high as you can. Slowly back down. So elbows low, hands high, palms facing forwards. Let's get them shoulders working. And try and get your breathing. It's a little bit more challenging when you're trying to talk at the same time. What number are you on, Mum?
About 101, I think.
Are you?
Well, it feels like it.
11. Last one. 12. And relax. And at that point, feel free to let go of the band.
Like it.
Because the grip and everything else can be really intense on those. So you might just want to wriggle those fingers off a little bit. So well done, everybody. That's exercise number 3. We're moving on to your last exercise, which is your pull and squeeze. Right, everybody, palms facing up towards the ceiling. Make sure you're in good standing and seated posture as always. We're going to take that band out in front as far as you can go, keeping the hands shoulder width apart to start. Then we're going to grip the band, and then we're going to stretch and open up that band as wide as we can. From that position, bring the band back towards your belly button and squeeze them shoulder blades together to activate the muscles in your back, and then relax. All right, we're going to perform 2 sets of 12 reps. Is everybody ready? You good to go, Mum? Here we go. So take it out as far as you can. Open up that band, feel that stretch. Fetch it back in towards your belly button. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and then relax. That's number 1. Take it out. For number 2, feel that stretch. Fetch it back and squeeze. For number 2. Take it out, open up, fetch it back, squeeze. For number 3. Take it out, open up, fetch it back, squeeze, and then relax. So just remember, obviously we're opening up, it's going to get into your shoulders again, okay, into them big muscle groups. And because we've got that squeeze to finish, we're looking to activate the muscles in your back. And the back muscles, just remember, they support and stabilize the spine. So they're really important for posture and alignment. And if anybody struggles with lower back pain, you know, if we can strengthen up that structure and support that spine, we can reduce that load. And we can also reduce pain and discomfort. Is this last one, Mum?
Yeah.
Here we go. Open up, fetch your back, squeeze your shoulder blades and relax. Oh, roll them shoulders off a little bit. Again, things are going to feel a little bit tight in the back, but you should be able to feel them back muscles, Mum. Can you feel them?
Yeah, of course I can, and also, you know, here as well. But it's not easy concentrating on them and trying to count at the same time.
Don't worry about
that. Not
that.
at my age.
Well, we've got one set of 12 left. So here we go. We're going in for your last 12. Same set again. 3, 2, 1. Take it out. Open up. Fetch it back. Good squeeze of them shoulder blades. And relax. Well done. Out for number 2. Open up. Feel that stretch. Fetch it back. Squeeze. And relax. And then out for number 3. So well done, everybody. You've been great throughout this workout up to now. Keep going. Just remember, tailor and adapt the workout to suit you. You know, you might want to do a few more reps. You might want to hold the tension of the muscles a little bit longer. You might want to shorten the time. You might want to shorten the reps. You might want to shorten and reduce the resistance. Okay. Right, everyone, take it out. Open up for number 7. Fetch it back. Feel that resistance and squeeze and relax. And again, take it out. Open up. Fetch it back. Feel that resistance. Squeeze them shoulder blades and relax. Take it out for number 9. Open up. Fetch it back. Squeeze and relax in there. And again, take it out, open up. Just remember, you can adapt and adjust these exercises to suit. So if they're a little bit hard, reduce that range of movement.
Number 11.
Take out that resistance and make it a little bit easier.
Last one.
This is it, number 12. And if you feel like you can make it harder, make it harder. You can increase the reps, you can increase the sets, and you can increase the time. And relax, everybody. Shake it off. Just give those wrists and those fingers a little shake. That's excellent, everybody. Well done. Right, everyone. Just remember, after fatiguing our working muscles, there will be a natural process of recovery where the muscles may feel tender and become tight. This is normal and should ease over time. However, if this does not happen, you may want to consult your healthcare professional. Maintaining a good level of strength of the muscles in the body is essential in supporting the structure and integrity of your joints. This can reduce the stress and load at the joint area, resulting in lower levels of pain and discomfort.
Thanks for joining us, everyone, and we hope you have enjoyed this session. Now, in the next resistance band workout, we will be covering exercises for our lower body. We look forward to seeing you then.
See you next time.